over here. It's weird over here. Hi. Hey, how is everyone doing tonight? It's Thursday night. It's a weird night to go live. Hi, Sue. How are you? It's really weird to go live on a Thursday night. I know, but last night was Elizabeth's spring concert. And so we got to go see Elizabeth and all her friends. Hi, Tamara. How are you? All of her friends singing the spring concert. Hi, Jenny. Hey, Pam. Hey, Anna Marie. How are you? Hey, Libby. How are you? Hello. All right. So I'm sorry. I've got everything like in different spots here. It's not our usual. Again, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Hi, Harold. How are you? Hi, Leanne. How are you? I'm glad you're here too. Oh my goodness. I hope everyone has had a good Thursday. It is May the 4th. Of course, it is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. I hope everyone has enjoyed today. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Amy. How are you? Hey, Shane. How are you? I want to make sure that everybody knows it is 7 o'clock here on the East Coast. So good evening to Quebec. We're going to say hello to Quebec. It is 4 p.m. in Los Angeles, and it is midnight in Dublin and in London. So everybody raise a glass of water. Yeah, it's Thursday. I know. The reason we did Thursday is because, did I say Thursday? I meant it's the next day. It's Friday. Sorry, it's Friday. Currently in Dubai and Tokyo, Japan, and in Australia. So my apologies. It's all kind of weird right now. But raise your glass and say good evening to everyone at midnight. In the UK, it is a water night. So I hope you're all ready to drink some water. Hi, Ray. Happy May the 4th be with you day. It's 2 a.m. in Finland, Mia, and it's 2 a.m. in Finland. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry that I'm sorry you're awake. Jimmy's rolling through, just rolling through like always. Because we're a little bit behind, I want to make sure we get to everyone's birthdays this week. So I want to say hello. Hi, Hope. How are you? I want to say hello to Pam Swarmer, Tracy Weiland, Christine Nicolazzo, Jen DeMann, Elaine Scheibert Leibent. She is a friend of mine, and it is her birthday today, I think, actually. Bob Ash, Sean Acton, Mike Stabil, Tony Acker, and Nicole Bernacki Teagarden. It is her birthday, and she is celebrating with her mother in Florida. So congratulations to you, and happy birthday to your mom. What is her mom's name, Pam? Is her mom's name Pam? What's her mom's name? Nicole's mom. What's your name? I can't remember. Anyway, happy birthday to Nicole. Ron Markle, David Phillips, and Bateman, otherwise known as John Bateman. Kathy McCutcheon Phillips, John Yelnick, Lisa Stugart, Justin Anderson, Lord James, Sarah Lyons, and DeMarco Jackson. So happy birthday and congratulations to all of you. If you have a birthday that you want me to mention at some point, please just go ahead and email me. You can always email me at MonicasOpenHouse. Hey, Ariel, how are you? Hey, Libby, how are you in the UK? Ooh, it's midnight there. Midnight, right? I think it's midnight. Okay, and then we're going to cover the news in this section of the program. So the news is horrible. It's awful. What's going on? The other thing is weather. It's outside. So if you want to know what's going on with the weather, just go look. Just look out your window. There it is. But what's really important right now, we really need to talk about what's going on in the news, is in fact something that is going on in Japan. I don't know if you heard about this, but there was a woman who has been arrested and she is in jail for goodness knows how long. She was a waitress in a bar and she was adding to the cocktails her blood. Not a joke. Wish I was joking. She was out there putting drops of her blood into drinks. Hey, Finland, how are you? Yeah. So anyway, long story short, she got fired. And the entire establishment had to shut down. They had to replace everything that anyone drank out of or anything like that. They had to replace all the alcohol, all the everything. They had to clean everything, disinfect everything. It cost the restaurant itself or the bar over $3 million to take care of that. Yeah. So there you go. Don't do that. And the other thing is here in the United States, actually, some of our followers here, Dawn and Nancy Powell. I don't know if you're watching Dawn and Nancy, but if you are, let's talk about your mailbox. Okay. They are in Orchard Lake, Michigan, not Eugene, Orchard Lake, Michigan. Okay. And they have a mailbox that is an exact duplicate. Oh, somebody's calling on my daughter's FaceTime. Got to say hi. Hey, Lizzie Lou. I know I'm leaving. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. So anyway, they have a mailbox that is an exact duplicate of their house. And suddenly on what day did you say it was? In August of 2022. Okay. They go out to their mailbox and there are 2 dolls in the mailbox with a little note that says, "Hi, we've decided to live here. Our names are Mary and Shelley." Okay. Since then, since August of 22, now this is what, May of 23. So it's not been that long, but they have ended up with 3D stuff made. And like people left, whoever it is leaving this stuff in their mailbox. They have, hold on a second. They told me they have a 4-poster bed, a dog, a rug, and they have artwork for the walls. Okay. And then at Halloween, somebody replaced the dolls and put in little skeletons and dressed them up. And then at Christmas, they ended up with a little Christmas tree and little gifts underneath the Christmas tree. And then it all got taken away. The neighbors promise they have nothing to do with this. They swear up and down they're not doing it. They've talked to everybody they know. It has to be somebody they know. But if you know who it is, let me know. Don't tell them. Let me know. I want to know. I want to know who it is. I'm dying to know. And then I got to say that there was a bright idea in Eugene, Oregon, which we were talking about earlier, which is the highway patrol got called because cars were pulling over on the side of the road. Oh, I'm so glad you caught me live as well. I appreciate that. That pulling over to the side of the road causing a huge traffic jam because there was money falling from the sky. And sure enough, all along the highway in Eugene, Oregon, the other day, there was money all along the highway. What was it? Well, apparently there was a modern day Robin Hood, sort of. His name is Colin Davis McCarthy. No idea how old he is, okay? Colin Davis McCarthy was driving down the road and he had his windows open and his sunroof open, and he was reaching over into the huge amount of cash that he had just taken out of his family's joint account, and he was throwing it out the windows to, and I quote, people who needed it. He wanted to bless others. I'll be moving to Eugene, Oregon soon. So just so you know, no, I'm kidding. So anyway, so he just threw it all out. By the time they actually got to him, the highway patrol, and stopped him, they figured he had sent out over $200,000 into the air to bless others. Again, no word on how old good old Colin is, but my guess is that he's not going to be driving a car for much longer. Speaking of cars, in Pennsylvania, I did find out there are a couple of state laws that I have not been abiding by that apparently are still in the books that we need to be aware of, I guess, right? Number one, if you are driving in Pennsylvania at night, in the rural areas of Pennsylvania, which I live in, the rural areas, apparently every mile we're supposed to pull over to the side of the road and send a rocket up in the air. I don't know where I'm supposed to buy the rocket from, or am I supposed to make the rocket? Is it supposed to have I don't know. Anyway, so that's what we're supposed to be doing. We also have not been, can somebody let Minnie out, please? We also have not been abiding by the rule about skittish horses here in Pennsylvania. Jimmy, this is really your fault that we're not abiding by this, I think. But if we see skittish horses in Pennsylvania coming towards us, if you make it, they will come. What we're supposed to do is pull our vehicle over, take our vehicle apart, and hide it underneath bushes until the skittish horses walk past us, and then we can continue on our way. But we can't be doing it at night because, we're going to scare the hell out of the horses when we shoot that rocket off. Boom! I found all this stuff off. I found all this weird state laws and stuff like that. Duck that. You got that, Matthew. Duck that. Could you imagine? Take your car apart, put it into pieces, stick it underneath a bush, and wait for the horse to walk past you. That's that's got to be an old law, is what it's got to be. All right, now it's not just Pennsylvania because all the states have different laws. They all have weird different laws, right? In Missouri, it is illegal to drive with an uncaged bear in your car. What I want to know is who actually was driving around with a bear not in a cage in their car that had to necessitate this law, right? That just seems odd to me. I don't know. Anyway, bygones. In Florida, if you are traveling with your elephant as your main source of, transportation, and you park it in a parking spot. Oh, in Florida. Oh, good, good. You should know this. If you're driving your elephant, and you park it in a parking spot, it is the same amount. Yes, Corinne, we are absolutely. We are going up this weekend. It is going to cost you the same amount in a meter to park your elephant than it would a regular vehicle. So, yeah, just so everybody knows. There you go. Now, a lot of people think that a lot of laws are outdated and stuff like that, and they are. I don't know about you, but I don't shoot the rocket up every mile in Pennsylvania, and I drive around a lot of rural roads here. So there are states. Again, did you make your elephant put the money in the meter, Penny? Oh, good. That's a good trip. Good. Because they have the trunk. Yes, Stacy. Exactly. What the heck? So elephants, that's a good one. You just teach them to. I wonder if you could teach them to reach over and take. No, don't do that. That's illegal. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just take the elephant. Take your own money and put it in the meter. That's it. Good job, Penny. Good job thinking ahead. I like that. Blue laws, as we all know, of course, are in many, many states. Most people think of the blue laws as having to do with drinking. Of course, you don't want to sell beer. You don't want to drink beer. You don't want to do anything with alcohol on Sundays. But it is because it's the Lord's Day. But it's not just, those laws. It has not everything has to do with drinking on the blue laws. Oh, no. Did you know? I feel like Justin. Did you know that in Salem, West Virginia, true story, you are not allowed to eat candy for an hour and a half before church, which is very interesting because I have to people pay you. There you go, Penny. I have to say that it's interesting because correct me if I'm wrong here, weren't candy canes invented at Christmas, the red and white stripe having to do with the blood of Christ, and they were J's, they're upside down J's, and then they're shepherd's hooks and stuff like that, basically to shut kids up at Christmas. So they would have the Christmas ceremony, and the kids would just the Christmas, whatever it is, the Christmas thing, the what? Experience. No, the from the pulpit, the not mass, that's Catholic. The sermon. Thank you. Oh my gosh, could not think of the word sermon. All right, so weren't candy canes invented by people to make kids be quiet so they could listen to the Christmas sermon, right? Celebration. There you go. There we go. Yes, you give your children candy before and after church, but you're in Florida, Penny, with your elephant. So apparently that's okay. It's Salem, West Virginia. That's apparently the real problem here. In Winona Lake, Wisconsin, you are not allowed to eat ice cream at the counter on a Sunday. Saturday, no problem. Tuesday, you got it. But if you go to a counter on Sundays and you order ice cream, no, you got to go sit in a booth. Yep. That's the rule. That's the rule. And you're also not allowed to have a la mode pie in Wisconsin on Sundays. You can have the ice cream in the booth and you can have a piece of pie, but you can't put the two together. Oh, no, not in Wisconsin on a Sunday. That's right. Marbles, dominoes, yo-yos, and a handful of other games are also outlawed on Sundays in the blue laws. But the one that really kills me, this is under the blue law states, the blue law rules, okay? Women are not allowed to get their hair cut without their husband's written permission. What? 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 Okay, well, I don't know about that. In Charlotte, North Carolina, you have to be swathed in at least 16 yards of fabric to go out in public as a woman on a Sunday. Yeah.
Repeat that, please.
In Charlotte, North Carolina, where you used to live, Mother, on Sundays, I don't know if you did this. Maybe you had it. Maybe you had quite the bustle. You have to, on Sundays, you're not allowed to go out unless you're wearing 16 yards of fabric.
I never heard that.
Well, it's true. It's true.
I guess it's because I didn't live in Charlotte.
Well, I guess not.
In the country.
There you go. Well, I don't know about living in the country, and it just says in Charlotte. So maybe you were allowed to go outside naked on Sundays. I don't know. But anyway, in Pittsburgh, where I currently, well, I don't live in Pittsburgh, but I live in the rural areas. It is illegal for women to sweep dirt and dust underneath the rug. Doesn't mention men, but it is illegal for women. And that is the news as I saw it today. So there you go. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday. Could you imagine? These rules are dumb. Aren't they ridiculous? Could you imagine? I have to have my husband's written permission to cut my hair. Well, I would just forge it. I mean, how would they know that? Do I have to bring, it would be different if I had to bring my husband in with me, right? If I had to bring him in with me, he'd be like, I don't know, whatever. But, some men may be like, I don't want her to cut her hair. I want her to have long hair. I just blew away your mind. Yeah, right? It's crazy. But there are so many laws on the books.
I want you to have a mohawk.
You want me to have a mohawk?
Statue of Liberty.
Liberty spikes.
I want you to tell the story about Pittsburgh putting a chair in the parking place.
Well, that's the law. That's a real law, Mom. In Pittsburgh, if you live in Pittsburgh, if you have a parking space that you park in, and you live there, if you live there and you have a parking space, then you just put your chair there, and then you go to work, and then when you come back, your chair's still there. You move your chair and you park in your space, right? Right? Everybody does that.
I just think that's the funniest thing.
That's a big city thing. We don't do that in the country. No, but real people do that all the time here. Mom thinks that's the funniest thing. And do they do that in other cities? I'm sure they do, right? Everybody's waving. Hi, wave. Hi, wave. Wave. Hi, Sal. Hi, Sheldon. Sheldon. Does Sheldon do that? Do they do that in Sheldon? It makes sense. If you put the chair there, then people, no, people don't do that. No. Carrie says, no, people don't do that. Hi, Vivian. How are you? No, so do they not do that anyplace else? Huh. Interesting. What other laws do you know of that are interesting and weird? I know that, let's see, which state is it that you are not allowed to actually walk and chew gum on the sidewalks? You're not allowed to walk on the sidewalk and chew gum. I always thought that was a funny one. Where is that?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's Arizona. You're not allowed to walk on the sidewalk and chew gum at the same time.
Well, that makes sense because you spit gum out on the sidewalk
right.
In Arizona, it'd be a hell of a mess.
It would be a heck of a mess, huh?
Especially in the heat.
Hi, Dana. How are you? Oh, you posted something the other day, Dana. I can't remember what it was, but I literally laughed so hard I had tears coming down my face. Florida has so many weird and interesting laws. I know they do. They have so many laws because of Barnum and JT Barnum, right? PT Barnum, right? Because he moved to Florida when his wife got sick, and he brought like the circus folk with him and all the animals and stuff like that, right? It's National Prayer Day. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I did not know today was National Prayer Day. Vivian, yes, it was because of P.T. Barnum, and he brought his whole the Greatest Showman group people, and they came and danced in Florida, and they brought all this stuff, and then didn't he build a mall for his wife or something like that? Oh, thank you, Penny. That's so kind. Thank you. We really appreciate that. He built like a mall for his wife. His wife wanted to shop. Hey, Kaylee. His wife wanted to shop, and they didn't have. Yeah, no. Yes and no. I'm talking about The Greatest Showman, but then yes, but no. I mean, yeah. Okay, so in my mind, P.T. Barnum is the greatest showman. So, and he looks like, Colin, whatever his name is. So and he dances like that too. So I think that kind of really happened, even though it probably didn't. But that's the way it is. It's illegal to put a coin in your ear in Hawaii. Good to know. Good. What do they do with magic? Like, is David Copperfield allowed there? Whoop, can't do that. David Copperfield, you're out of here. Okay, monkeys escaped from a zoo during a hurricane, and you now have wild monkeys living here as well as parrots in Florida. Shut the front door. Are you serious? You had monkeys escape from a zoo and they just left them out? They were like, we're in Florida. Monkeys.
They probably couldn't get to them because of the pythons.
Maybe because of the pythons. So did you hear at the beginning of 2021, I'm not even kidding, the first month of 2021, there was a truck or a bus or something like that carrying all of these monkeys that had been having scientific experiments done on them or something like that. And they accidentally crashed they couldn't get them. Yeah, they crashed the vehicle, and like all these monkeys escaped in Pennsylvania. And it was right after COVID. Like, I mean, we were still in 2021. Remember, like at Christmas that year, they still, like in 2020, they shut everything down that year again. We were like, oh my gosh. And it was just like, it was right around that. And then, hi, Heather, how are you? Happy birthday. I said happy birthday to you earlier, but you weren't on yet. But happy birthday. So all these monkeys escaped in Pennsylvania and on the road. And we were like, are you for real? Yeah, they were for real. It really actually happened. I don't know if they caught all those monkeys either. To my understanding, there was at least one at my last count that was still on the loose. So, yeah.
It probably isn't now.
It probably,
cold winter.
Yeah, it was a cold winter. It was a cold winter. But, they had little monkey coats on. So maybe, I don't know. You should read your last comment, Kaylee. I should read your last comment. Kaylee. It's way up here, Kaylee. Kaylee, where in the heck are Kaylee? Hi, Monica. That was your last comment? Are you serious? Was that your last comment? Hey, Kaylee.
Nicely played.
That was awesome. That's like when people are like, you have something on you. And I'm like, oh, I do? Oh my gosh, I do? Or like, there's something behind you. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And that was also the tear that all the Veldin ran wild in the streets as well. Remember that. I don't know what that is. And that was also the tear that all the something ran wild, thrubbed the streets as well. Remember that. I will remember that. I promise. I will remember that. I meant that was also the year all the animals ran. Ah, yes. Yeah. Wait. All the animals ran. What do you mean? All the animals ran wild, you mean? Like in Ohio, do you mean in Ohio when all those animals like escaped? Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm telling you what, man, it seems to be like every year. I don't know if there's like a theme every year that like the world decides on, like, this year we're going to have an epidemic. This year we're going to have, I don't know, bunch of animals running wild. But it seems as if, when you get like an animal running wild or a whole bunch of them, suddenly there's all kinds of them. Vivian, there was a place in Ohio where the gentleman was like, he raised wild animals. Oh, Penny, thank you so much. Good night. Thank you so much for joining us. I love it. I think it was like a safari type of thing where he had lions and tigers, and I don't think he had any bears, but maybe he did. I don't know. And wait. Monica, did you know that in Kansas it's illegal to eat any kind of pie or dessert with ice cream or whipped cream on Sundays? Interesting. That was from Kaylee, or is it Kylie? Kylie. Wait. It was Kaylee. I bet that was what you wanted to say. Yeah, I bet it was. Instead of the hi, Monica. All right. I'm going out naked and walking down the sidewalk while chewing my juicy fruit to the hair salon and getting a haircut and eating ice cream at the counter. I think that's a good idea. I might join you, except probably not with the whole naked thing. I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe if I had a wild hair up my tushy. Hey, Lance, how are you? I was thinking of you the other morning as I was walking my dog, and I was like, oh, I bet Lance is out walking his dog. I hope you were out having a good walk while I was out walking, thinking of me going, I wonder if Monica's out walking her dog. So it is not your birthday, Lance. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Lance. Now Dana, is it your birthday too? No way. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, it's not. No, it's not. Look, these are all the birthdays. These are everybody's birthdays. You're not on my list. It's not your birthday. Lance, I'm going to go ahead and say it's your birthday. I'm going to say it is your birthday. Is it really your birthday? I mean, Lance, I believe it's your birthday. Dana, is it your birthday too? Or are you just going to walk outside naked with us? I mean, either way, it's fine. I'm just, no, you're not. You're just going to walk outside naked with us. Cool. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. Your birthday isn't on the list, Kaylee. Are you on? Is it your birthday too? Is it this week? Because I do weeks. So I do weeks at a time. Okay, if you want your birthday to be mentioned, you got to let me know when your birthday is. You have to send it in to MonicasOpenHouse at gmail.com. Oh, he's sitting over there. He's just been on the couch this whole entire time, Marsley. You can hear him every once in a while throw in his 2 cents, but he's over there. He gets vertigo every once in a while, and he's been battling vertigo the last couple of days. So it's your birthday in July. Dana, yours is next month. Okay, well, you're going to have to let me know. I need to know when your birthday is. And it is illegal to educate your dog in Hartford, Connecticut. Does that include puppy school? Like, are you not allowed to educate them as far as sitting, laying down, and rolling over? Or are you not allowed to educate them as to reading, writing, and arithmetic? I don't know. Either way, I think it's wrong. I think if a dog wants to read, it should be allowed to read. Don't you? Do you remember that book, Watcher? Was it Watcher? Dinar Kuntz. Loved that book. Probably watched it or read it like a million times. Then they made a movie. Didn't like it. September 21st of the best year ever, 1969. You're a Virgo. All right. I'm a Virgo. I think you're a Virgo. That's right. That's the 21st, right? You're a Virgo. I think you're still a Virgo. You might be a Libra. Are you a Virgi Libra? Libra Virg? Libra Virg? I don't know. Is that what they are? Because aren't you like, if you're on that day, you're like both? If you're on the date of cutoff, Andrea, just best year. I think that if you were on the day, you're a Scorpio, Libby. Okay. So my daughter's a Scorpio too. Yes. What does that mean? I think it means she's a lot of trouble, right? She has a lot of trouble. She's a lot of trouble. She's like, oh, wow. Okay. So last night was Elizabeth's concert, right? And you're the bull, you're a Taurus. Woo! And we straightened her hair. and it's long, it's beautiful, right? And she's in her dress and she's very petite. So she's in the front row. She's the last kid in and she's the first one out. She's, in that special spot. And so she's like right there. And the entire time she just keeps playing with her hair. Oh, she just keeps playing with her hair. Your mom's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday, Bot's mom. Happy birthday, Bot's mom. You're on the cusp. Yes, if you're on the cusp, you possess both astrological signs, is what I've understood. Now, I was also told that I was born on a weird day with a weird thing doing all this stuff. I'm not really sure how it all works, but that I was a Virgo in Virgo rising, which means it cancels the Virgo out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm like. I'm just a big mess is there an astrological sign for a mess? That's the one I am. And people think Scorpios are really mean, but we're not. We are chill unless you mess with people that we care about. Yeah. That's my daughter. She's a little scary. She's a little scary. But yeah, you're a mess. Andrea, maybe that is a Virgo symbol then. I'm a mess. I mean, look at me. I know my mom bun is on point, but I have stuff on my shirt like all the time and I mean, I'm just a mess. So, but aren't we all just a mess? That's why I like my sweatshirt. I'm not doing a commercial for them, I swear. My beautiful disaster sweatshirt, it literally says beautiful disaster all over it because like they have this beautiful meaning behind the company and blah, 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 blah. And that's great. But it's because like we're all beautiful messes. And like that's how you like get through life, How do I deal with a toxic mother-in-law? Oh, I'm really sorry. I actually don't know how to do that because my mother-in-law was half the reason that I married my husband. I got very lucky with that. Hold on a minute. Jim, somebody needs advice on how to deal with a toxic mother-in-law. I think that means they need your advice. My mother's around the corner going, what? Oh, tell you what would be a good match for you, the bull? Oh, I don't know anything about this stuff. Divorce the husband. No. My boyfriend is a Gemini, so he's so much different to me. He doesn't care until someone upsets you. Geminis. Okay, look, I will tell you the one thing I know about Geminis. My best friend is a Gemini. She's a true blue. And she's almost like a split personality sometimes. So super, super nice. When things are awesome, we're super, super nice. But if you cross her, she will be a praying mantis. She will bite your head off and suck your guts. Is that what they do? I don't know, but whatever they do, they bite your head off and suck your guts out. Oh, not that first part though. Not the first part. The second, the biting of the head off. Hi, Kenny, how are you? Not the coitus part, but that's just the way they are. They're just awesome and awesome as well. Just the two faces. Oh, isn't that a character from Batman? Two-Face. Yeah, I bet he was a Gemini. Yeah. Dana, are you a Gemini? Am I right with that? Or am I just blowing smoke out my ears? Either way could be true. I don't really know. I don't really know if that's true or not. All I know is, like I said, my best friend is a Gemini. She had a cat named Gemini. And there you go. Hi, Sherry. How are you? I'm a Virgo. My husband is, what are you? You're a Capricorn or you're a Pisces? You're a Pisces. Yeah, because he's easygoing. He's a fish. He's just like a fish. Oh, like that fish song. If I was a fish. Yeah, that one. If I was a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish. Aries and Taurus are both strong-headed, according to Sheila. So there you go. Marcella, okay. Marcella, you're two? Yeah, are you a Pisces? Is that what you are? Pisces? I'd say, look at that fish. Maybe that's why I like that song so much. Virgo and Leos, I kind of stay away from. But I just said hi. I just said happy birthday to your mom. You're going to stay away from me? But, well, that's on the internet. So we're like far away, right? Unless you live next door. I don't know. Anyway, so Bernie, you're Cancer. Oh, Bernie. Brianne. Oh my God. Brianne. There we go. You're Cancer. And you're an Aries, Stacy. Dosha, you're Pisces. Woo. Faye, you're just watching and trying to figure out what's going on here. I get it. I'm with you. I don't know what's going on here there. Hey, Courtney, how are you? You are an Aquarian. Wait, Aquarians, free spirits and eccentrics. Wait, is an Aquarius a sign? It's the age of Aquarian, right? Are they a sign? Oh God, I'm so sorry. Oh, Leanne, thank you so much. You're a fish. You're a fish too. Oh, Sagittarius. Sing the fish song. Oh, I did. It was amazing. You missed it. I'd say, look at that fish. Do you know there's a whole a second verse to it? Oh, it's so cute. They are just the cutest. Capricorn, you are great, fun-loving people. What month is Capricorn? February. You're on the cusp of Virgo and Leo. Megan. Okay, Meg's life. Wait, is that Meg? Wait, is that Megan? Wait, are you my Megan? I have to hold my shirt up here. I think you might be my Megan. Are you Jamie's daughter, Megan? Wouldn't that be cool? If it is, tell your mom I said hi, and I'd like a recipe at first, so I need to contact her. Near the end of December, Jenny, my sister-in-law and my niece are at the end of December as well. And they always hated it because they're like right after Christmas. So it's Christmas, their birthday, and New Year's. And so, of course, my sister-in-law married my brother-in-law, whose birthday is like right after New Year's. So now it is Christmas, birthday, New Year's, birthday. Isn't that funny? It's just the way it is. Sagittarius is the fire sign. Really? I'm surprised I'm not a fire sign. I'm surprised I'm not a Gemini. I think there's two people in here sometimes. January 4th. Okay. You start celebrating on Thanksgiving. We start celebrating like Halloween. We start celebrating Halloween and we don't stop until actually Easter. And then we start getting ready for camp. So there we go. And then we have all of our holidays at camp too. So we have Christmas in July and Halloween and all kinds of stuff. You were born on your mom's birthday. You came 2 days early. You are due on October 29th, but you came on October 27th instead. I was due on Friday 13th. Actually, I was due on the 13th. And my mother did not want me born on the 13th. And I swear, she held me in. She just did not give birth to me until the 14th because she did not want my birthday to ever be on Friday the 13th. So she just didn't let it happen. I'm telling you, she did that. She's got that kind of thing. She did that. Don't you agree, Jim? Uh-huh. Yeah, my mother did not want me born on the 13th. So she just didn't let her body have me until the 14th. Agreed? Uh-huh. That she could control her body like that?
Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm doing somewhere too, kiddo.
I know.
Kiddo.
Did you just call me kiddo?
I did.
I'm your wife and I'm older than you.
I did, Mommy.
Don't call me that.
Mommy,
don't call me that either.
Mommy, dearest.
It's a good thing he's cute. That's all I have to say. Can you believe that? He's so rude. He's so rude. Hi, Tonda. How are you? Hey, Brianna. How are you? So my favorite news of the weird so far. Wait. Oh, yeah. My favorite thing here on the news of the weird was actually just a mystery that Kaylee, did I see your last comment? No, I didn't see your last comment. Hi. But I want to know is Nancy Powell on here? because Nancy has had the best story about her and her husband with the mailbox. I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. You never know if you're a Virgo or a Leo. It's always different. You're the 23rd of August. Okay, Meg's Life needs to know, is she a Leo or is she a Virgo? She was born on the 23rd of August. If they keep changing it, do you just get to choose? And weren't they going to add a 13th astrological sign or something like that? Oh, good night, Libby. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night, sleep tight, and have a fantastic tomorrow. It's going to be Friday, unless you are like already there. So anyway, have a good night. Have a great tomorrow. And I don't know which Kaylee, are you for real? Kaylee, the comments go by so quickly. I can't go back. So sometimes if you say like, hey, there's a comment I need to see, I will go back to it. But most of the time I just don't have the ability to do it. And I'm on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube right now. So I've got all three of you going. So I don't have Instagram going right now. I'll tell you what, it's terrible. I have not had Instagram.
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yeah, you don't have TikTok going.
Oh, I don't have TikTok going.
Insta's on the iPad.
Insta's on this is Insta. This isn't TikTok. Oh, okay. That makes much more sense. Okay. It is hard to have all four of them going at the same time. Your birthday's the 19th. You see both of you in both of the signs every day. And Meg, you grew up being a Leo, then you got in your 20s, and then the dates for it changed. I remember that. I remember when they changed all the dates. And I thought, oh, good, I'm going to be something else. And then I wasn't. I'm smack dab in the middle. I just spilled water on my face and myself. And I got it up my nose somehow. I'm not really sure how I did that. I mean, I'm a mess. Again, what is the astrological sign for a mess? Anybody know? Is there an octopus with 8 arms going in? Do I have both socks on? I have no socks on. I have no socks on. My daughter went out the door the other day with 2 different socks on. She didn't match at all. There's a difference. You can tell the difference between the days that her father dresses her for school and her mother dresses her for school. Right? An octopus. Like an octopus with all different tentacles going in all different directions. Kind of like my hair. And oh my God, that should be it. It should be my hair. Aquarius, the water sign is for me. Absolutely. Is that what Aquarius is? It's the water sign? I'm a moron. It's the water sign. You feel like the sign for a mess would be a bed, a messy bed. Yeah, that would be a good one. That would make a really good one. But they're all like animals, so you can't have a bed. So you have to, well, yeah, but like the Virgo is the virgin. She's like a person. You don't have any of the Virgo characteristics. All right. You're on the 23rd. So you're a Leo. You're just totally a Leo, Meg. You're just totally a Leo. We're just going to call you Leo from now on. Hi, Leo. So I got water everywhere. I spilled it all over myself. I don't know how I did that, but I did. How's everyone doing on their water, by the way? Lie detector said, that's a lie. Oh, Jerry Springer passed away. I know that's not Jerry Springer, but I mean, poor Jerry Springer. He's always going to be known as the guy of Jerry. And he did a lot, actually. He did a lot of things in Cincinnati. He did a lot of things in Cincinnati, but he was a reporter. He brought back television station that was like right on the edge of collapse and made them the #1 station. He did a lot of really good things, and he's always going to be known for Jerry, but he loved it. He loved it. So wasn't he on the Masked Singer last time? You pee all night, Joni. Okay, let me ask you a question. Are you drinking water all throughout the day, and you're still peeing at night? And how long have you been doing it? Because once I started doing it, drinking water all the time, then it helps you. It like your body realizes that now you are hydrated, and then it doesn't make you pee it out as much anymore. You had something here. You refuse to accept the date change because it went from being a Sagittarius to the what the what is that? What is that? The Ophanufanus? Ophan. What? That's the new one? Ophan. What is that? Ophan fucking. What the? Sorry. What? You do it all night long? Darcy, you do it all night long. It's immortal. The often thing is immortal, or the drinking drinking all the water and then peeing all night. Okay, because I know that you can actually, like, if you truly are having a thing with like you're drinking and you're peeing all night, you can go to the doctor and get it's a green pill, I think, for that, and it's supposed to help with that. Well, it does help, but have I reacted to the band Pop Rocks commercial?
Don't you tell.
Wait. Oh, you have blood pressure pills, and that's why you take water pills. Yep. Okay. I didn't know, Stapleton. It's okay. I'm lost too, and I'm doing it. I got all these conversations going at the same time. That's why. Okay. So right now we're talking about on Facebook, we're talking about drinking water and peeing all night long. On Instagram, we are talking about signs and what an opportunity is, which is the new sign. I don't know what the dates are. Does anyone know what the dates are for that? Meg, you know what the dates are, because that was, you know what the dates are there, right? What's the subject here? I don't know what the subject here is. We have gone from news of the weird to water to peeing to astrological signs to there's a new astrological sign. And I don't know what it is, but it's supposed to be immortal. And so it's November 29th to 12/17. Oh. You have to send me the video. Yeah, you're going to have to send me the video. Now let's go back to what you were talking about, which I'm so sorry. We're going back here. I don't know, Stapleton. A new sign came out like a year and a half ago, I think, maybe 2 years ago. Okay, you just got in here, Keeling. Okay, so Keeling, we have so much going on in here right now. Okay, number one, there has been a new astrological sign that has joined all the signs that we have all known about forever. It has been added to the dates. So they shoved it in between November 29th and December 17th. And now all the other signs have been reconfigured. So I guess we're all trying to figure out what sign we are now. I'm smack dab in Virgo with Virgo rising and Virgo all over me. And I am nothing like a Virgo. I'm a mess. So that's the sign I'm looking for. I've decided it is going to be kind of like my hair. That's the thing. And it's going to be but an octopus with all the tentacles, like my hair, a mess. And again, NASA did not approve that. That would just be me. I'm the one that decided that. On this side of the aisle, which is on Facebook, we are discussing, August 27th, still Virgo? I don't know, Darcy. So my phones are occupied. I can't look this up. I have no idea. There's actually 2 new signs. Shut the front door, Lynch. There's 2 new signs? What's the other one? And Cetus. Ophiuchus and Cetus. Okay, that's it. Ophiuchus and Cetus. What the heck is that? I'm Aries. You'll always be a bull in a china shop, no matter how it changes. Yeah, I cannot. Yep. Me too. Yep. I'm not a Taurus, but I do that too. You went from a goat to a Sagittarius. Yeah, you went from a goat to a. Some people went to Omnifluffs, and we don't even know what that is. Where's the mess? Okay, all right. Be right back, Andrea. Okay, you're a Leo all day, every day. Yeah. I know, right? That's the way it is. Deanna, have a good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I know it's crazy. We're 10 minutes to the top of the hour. Has everyone been drinking their water? Please be sure you're drinking your water. It is water. Well, it's supposed to be Water Wednesday, but it's Water Thursday. So make sure you're drinking your water. Water is magic. It will do magic things for you. It will make you feel wonderful. If you smile every time you take a sip, it will actually make you happy. It just will. I don't know why. It's just magic. There you go. So I hope you're all drinking your water. And I should obviously be in Aquarius because I like water. You don't know how to send a picture. I don't know how to do that either. You're still in Aries, Brittany? Okay, good. You have to research this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the Ophinia is, and I don't know what the Cletus is. Cletus sounds to me like a, well, like Cletus T. Judd, you know? I'm like, he's going to go out shooting for some squirrel, and up from the ground came a bubbling crude, right? Oh, wait. They say that ancient astrologers, wait. They say, it keeps jumping. Stop. They say that ancient astrologers perhaps ignored Ophinia because they wanted the chart, the 369-degree path of the sun in a mathematically pleasing way in 12 equal parts. He's your dead uncle? Oh, Dosha, I'm so sorry, Cletus. Cletus is I'm so sorry. Dosha, I got your letter, by the way. I meant to say thank you. I loved it. Thank you so much. And I have some other things, by the way, that I'm going to open. But I want to film them when I open them because I kind of know what it is. It's peanut butter. So I kind of know what it is, but I don't want to, do it on live. It's Cetus, but I like Cletus better. Oh, imagine a hillbilly astrological sign, right? Up from the ground came a bubbling crude, black gold, oil, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a billionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. They said, California is the place you ought to be, and they loaded up the truck and they moved Beverly. I can't remember how to dissect a sentence, but I know the Jed Clampett song and it wasn't Cletus. That wasn't Cletus T. Judd. That was Jed Clampett. Who's Cletus T. Judd? Who's Cletus T. Judd? You're now a Leo, Darcy.
Cletus T. Judd's a singer.
Oh, that's right. Cletus T. Judd is a singer. He's a comedy singer. He's a country singer. That's right. Sorry. I sang the whole song and I didn't even know what I was doing. So now you're a Leo, Darcy. Congratulations. You've changed astrological signs just by being on the live tonight. Isn't that amazing? We changed the stars here. Now everybody's like, disappear. Everyone's going to look at their stuff. In British, you have a sense of humor not meant to be offensive. Oh, you're not being offensive in any way, shape, or form. Hillbillies. Oh, no, we're very proud to be. I'm proud to be a hillbilly. I am a hillbilly and I am proud of it. I don't have a badge or anything because why the hell would hillbillies have badges? But there you go. Woo! You're a whole new person, Darcy. You woke up something today and you're going to bed as something else today. So, yep, there you go. September 16th. Ooh. Wait a minute. What's September 16th? Wait, I'm in that August 10th to September 16th. Wait, is that me too? Am I something new? Wait, if you fall in between, hold on, everybody. If you fall in between August 10th and September, if your birthday is September 14th, what am I? My birthday is September 14th. So yeah, originally there were 13, but they chose to leave orifices of this as Leo. Leo is August 10th to September 16th. I'm a Leo. What's a Leo? What are the traits of a Leo? Oh my God, I'm a Leo. Jimmy, I'm a Leo. You thought you married a Virgo. No, you didn't. No, you did not. Read your comments to see the dates. Okay, I'll go back and look at that.
Okay, I just found in Cosmo.
Oh, in Cosmo. Jimmy found in Cosmo.
We're here
Welcome.
to tell you to calm down. You're still a Cancer or a Pisces or an Aries or whatever. This viral story has been popping up here and there since at least the 1970s. And every time it's been debunked.
Okay, Jimmy is
Snopes page from 2015 debunking the myth.
Jimmy is saying that this is a myth, and then there are not two more. You're now a caution sign, Ray. There are now two more. There are not two more signs that everybody. It's a internet spoof thing. I don't know. I kind of want to be a Leo. What is a Leo? What's a lion? What are the characteristics of a Leo? So wait a minute. They're saying that they did not add that sign because I remember them adding the sign.
Okay, flurry of headlines published early in 2016 after NASA published a since-deleted blog post on its children's site, Space Place, showing where impetuous.
You're going to have to come over here and read this because nobody can hear you.
If the zodiac astrologers decided to include it, while acknowledging that, well, they didn't.
Oh, they didn't. Okay. There we go.
More recently, USA Today traced some 2020 headlines about the 13th zodiac sign back to a viral Facebook post from a Virginia-based radio station.
Are you kidding me? A Virginia-based radio station made a joke and they put it out there, and now we're sitting here discussing this and it's all over the place. You are a rabbit in a Chinese zodiac because it's the year of the rabbit, Ray. You're very smart. So is this not real? Wait, is this real? Or Hassan Fnaffer? Yes, that's exactly right, Ray. Hassan Fnaffer. Hey, is Charlie on here? Did we ever find out what happened with Charlie? Aaliyah was confident, comfortable being the center of attention. Oh, that's me. Drama, adoring, ambitious, loyal, fiercely protective of their nearest and dearest, generous, luxury loving, sunny, and big hearted. Dad, I think I'm a Leo. And that's where the fire in the line comes out. Yeah, that's where the fire in the line comes out. Yep, I think I'm a Leo. I think Jimmy's full of malarkey, and I think I'm a Leo.
The whole thing's full of malarkey.
Well, of course the whole thing is full of malarkey, but, I'm a Leo. It's not full of malarkey if I'm a Leo, because then it's real. It's real. Although, they do say that, that birth order has an actual, effect on you. Like the way, I don't know if it's birth order or if it's raised order. Because what if you have a cousin that's adopted and they become the middle child? Do they get the middle child syndrome, even though they're an only child? Or if you have a youngest child, does that child and then they get adopted? What was that?
That was me scared, Elizabeth.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently I got you too. It was a 2-for-1.
Jimmy just scared our daughter on the phone. Probably scared all of her friends too.
Yeah, she's in the bathroom on FaceTime with multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt it necessary to
scare her. Is she doing makeup?
I have no idea.
That's what she likes to do. She gets on and she's like,
I didn't open the door. I just rattled it.
I guarantee you, she's sitting on the sink with her on the counter with her feet in the sink. She's got makeup all around her. She's talking on the phone and she's looking at herself in the mirror and doing makeup. She's 10. We're in big trouble. We're in really big trouble. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kylie. So Kylie has posted it on Facebook. And I think, who posted it over here? Somebody posted it over here. think, Colin, maybe you posted it over here. I appreciate that. Real quick, is Charlie on here? Charlie in the UK? Charlie in the UK had a Tinder date the other night and went out on the date. And it was a terrible date. He said it was awkward. It was weird. It was uncomfortable. They were like, eh. And then at the end of the date, out of nowhere, hi, Virginia from Northern California. And at the end of the date grabbed him and like planted the kiss of the century on him. So then he got home and he was like, what do I do? Do I go out with this guy again or do I not go out with this guy again? I don't know. So I'm dying to know. Did he go out with him again or not? That's what I want to know. Most makeup irritates your face too. It doesn't matter. I said your name wrong. Kaylee. Did I say Kylie? I may have said Kylie. My apologies. My apologies, Kaylee. When they go fast sometimes, and I don't have my glasses on, when it goes fast sometimes, I don't get it right. I must read this article. Explains it's true. Oh, Mom for Many says there's an article that she's going to lead me to that says that it's true. That you're full of malarkey, Jimmy. I added that part. Okay, it's 8:00. You're now an open Yifniv. Yeah. Ray, you're an open Yifniv. Yeah, schnozzes. There you go. Congratulations. What is that? Do you have a picture of it? Does it look like my hair? Does it have the characteristics of a mess? You were a Navy SEAL. You're not a mess. Meghan Markle is. I wonder what star sign Meghan Markle is. Hopefully a better one. Did you hear that Eugenia and Beatrice went out? I think they went out for cocktails or dinner or something like that with Piers Morgan. Now, I don't know if you all are following this or anything like that. Piers Morgan, of course, said some pretty nasty things about Meghan Markle. Not a fan. Dated her, apparently. Dated her before she started dating Prince Harry. So
I would hope so.
So, I mean, like right before. So apparently there might have been a little bad blood there. But anyway, so Eugenia Ingenue. How do you say her name? It's not Eugenia. It's like Ingenue, something like that. And Beatrice apparently want to go on his show. And so they asked King Charles if they could go on his show, and he's considering it. They went out and had drinks, and it got back to Meghan and Harry because Meghan and Harry are really good friends with Eugenia and Beatrice. And apparently it's like crazy. I know he's 3 times her age, but that does happen. But I don't know if he's 3 times her age, but yeah. But I have a feeling that there's a little bit of bad blood there. Would you please stop scaring the girls? She just slammed the door on it.
I just followed her the whole way into her closet and she didn't notice me.
So Elizabeth comes in. Now, Elizabeth is always like, you're the meanest mom ever. You're the meanest mom ever. We're like, all right, of course, I'm the meanest mom ever. And so her friends are like, Kara, you feel like you're invisible. You are never invisible, Kara. You are never invisible. I always see you. But her friends are like, oh, Lizzie, your mom is so nice. You're the nicest mom in the world. And I'm like, that's right. You remember that when you're yelling at me that I'm the meanest mom ever. Then she goes, oh, Mom, he must be I don't know what that is. I can't even say that. And if I say it, it's probably going to be bad. Your boyfriend turns 19 this year and you turn 18 this year. Libby, weren't you going to bed earlier, sweetheart? You need to go to bed.
Did I scare you awake?
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Could I have some more water, please? Thank you. Ew.
One drip.
My husband reminds you of your mom. Okay, she would randomly scare you into the bathroom all the time. You're 24, she still does it. That makes much more sense than what I was thinking. My husband reminds you of your mother. Okay, all right, okay. I don't acknowledge you, Kara. I'm so sorry. Look, I'm going back and forth. It's hard. I'm trying to get this one program to get it all together and do it all, but it's really not coming together as well as we had hoped. I got a lot of irons in the fire right now. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Our deck for our camp that we had expected to like kind of like roll in and like
unmolested water.
Okay, thank you. Our deck that we had expected to like roll in and just like set up on and like start broadcasting. It's like totally wrong. And we looked, we looked. We crawled under it and we looked, and obviously we missed it. But yeah, we had to take it all apart. And then we had to move our camp, then we had to take it all apart. It's a long story. There's a lot of stuff going on. But
and in truth, we were buying the camper.
Yeah.
The site.
Yeah.
And the deck was like icing. So, and it felt
Absolutely.
In fact, it could have been in a whole lot better shape last fall when we bought it than it was after this
Very true.
weird winter we've had.
Weird winter. But yeah, so anyway, we've been doing that. And so that's why like last Saturday night, like we had been working all day long. We were exhausted and we were just kind of like, if I drink a beer, I'm going to fall asleep. So we really didn't have much to drink. And we just kind of, yeah.
Mark and I sat up and drank.
Yeah, but you weren't the ones on the Saturday Night Shot Society. You were just
because you and B were chirping.
Jones, we live in southwestern Pennsylvania. We live in between Pittsburgh and Lake Erie. Go.
State College.
We are in America. Keely, we are in America. We are in the eastern part of the United States. We're in Pennsylvania. I am originally from Southern California, which is probably...
Why are you in a dress?
It's not a dress. It's basically a shirt.
Oh.
Okay. Why are you in a shirt?
Because I'm going outside.
And heels.
I'm pretending to have a party.
Okay.
Minnie.
Okay, anyway, so I'm from Southern California originally, so I have a very Californian accent. Jimmy is from Pennsylvania. He's from Pittsburgh originally, so he sounds like a crazy person. He's crazy. The secret to a long, successful relationship truly is you have to like the person. You have to love them, yes, but you have to actually like them.
Selective hearing. Because
if you don't like them, you're really going to be in a lot of trouble. Jimmy, we see you, but you don't see us. I think that's Kara and Ryan.
Kara, how are you?
But that truly it. It's truly it. I mean, we don't argue. We bicker.
Ferociously.
Yeah, we bicker. But do you need prayers, Kara? Kara replied to Kara. Absolutely. Are you looking for prayers? We will absolutely. Kara is looking for prayers, everybody. So if you are a person who is inclined to do that, she would appreciate that. And that would be much appreciated. There you go. But yeah, successful relationship, a successful marriage, a successful long-term everything. Jimmy and I have been together for 24 years. We bicker, but we don't.
Bicker, selective hearing. And
no. You have so many banned commercials for me to react to. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Send them to me. Just send them to me. Stapleton is keeping you in his prayers, or her prayers. Stapleton is keeping you in her prayers. There you go. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Yeah, just talk, just communicate, and just be honest. I mean. But really, the most important part is you really need to like them. Like them. I think he's really funny most of the time. Don't tell him that. Yes, Joni, thank you so much. And we're friends. If we weren't married, we'd be friends. If we broke up, we wouldn't be friends, of course, because unfortunately he would be under 6 feet and I would be moving on, but we wouldn't break up, so it's fine. But
what would you cut 2 inches off me? So I'd be under 6 feet.
I see. I'd say no. I'm not cutting 2 inches off of you. If I cut a couple inches off of you, it'd be more than 2. But no. It's fine. We're just happy as can be. No, I actually really like him. He's a good guy. He's funny. He's great with our daughter. He's good to my mother, who drives absolutely crazy. And he's wonderful to me. He's okay at golf carts. He cheats at Golden Tee, but there you go. That's the way it is. Also, he also cheats at all different kinds of games, but we won't go there. And hey, I tell you what, actually, we're going to round up here. It's only 8:10, but it is a little bit late. You saved so many. Oh, please, Kaylee, please send them to me. I am looking for stuff right now. I am actively looking for things to duet and things to do side-by-side reactions to, because there's nothing out there right now. Nobody is putting anything out, and anything that anyone wants to put out there, they don't let you react to. I do not do any reactions with content that people do not want reactions to. So if you have one that will not allow a reaction, I won't do it. I know a lot of people do, but I don't do that. I also do not do reactions if I do not tag the original creator, because I was a radio broadcaster for many years, and that's just exactly the way I look at it now. I am a radio broadcaster playing Mandy for Barry Manilow. Obviously, I am not Barry Manilow, okay, but I can play the song Mandy for you and tell you where you can buy the album. And that's kind of the way I look at this. I just kind of lead everybody to the original creator, so that's how you can do this. You can find the original creator. So I'm kind of like the highlight reel for everybody. Oh, look at the video. I have no F's to give. Oh, I have that on my Saturday Night Shot Society thing. I say, oh, look, there's my last F, and it's on fire. Yes. Okay, I'll look that up though. I have no F's to give. Okay, I will look that up. All right. In the meantime, I want to make sure that I tell everybody that it is Thursday. It's a weird one. Okay. Saturday, we're going to do the Saturday Night Shot Society, I think. Again, we are going up to camp, and it's just a weird month. April, May is kind of a weird, there's a 4-week period between April 15th and May 15th that our camp opens up. Everybody gets there. And when I say camp, let me explain to you what it is. It is kind of like an adult camp. We all have RVs, and we all have our little teeny tiny little spots that we park our RVs. We have a little pond. There's a little golf course. There's a pool. There's an ice cream shop. It's all included in this little thing. We drive around in golf carts, and we have a wonderful time. There is an amphitheater. There's a bandstand on Saturday nights. There's a live band. We're going to broadcast live. We're going to have all sorts of activities going on. But in these last 2 weeks, it's like go time. So on Saturdays, it's kind of hit or miss for the next 2 weeks. I will be on. Okay. It's just, I'm not sure how long it's going to be. And honestly, I have no idea if I'm going to be drinking any alcohol, because I'm literally working, hammering, pounding, moving wood, all kinds of stuff. So we're tired. Michelle, I don't know what they stocked it with. I don't know. We'll find out. Fish. Yes. But it is the 4th of May, and it is, Cinco de Mayo. It is, hi, Rachel, how are you? It is May the 4th. So may the 4th be with you. It is Star Wars Day. Have a wonderful day. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. It is the day that Jimmy and I met 24 years ago. So if you feel the ground shaking, it is 24 years for us. Next year, you'll feel a definite shake. It'll be a quarter century. The earth will be going, get off, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful May 4th. May the 4th be with you all. And I will see you all tomorrow morning on Facebook for motivation and on Insta with Reels and Story. Have a great night. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye.